Hey there guys, it's Attack on Samurai, and welcome to Game 3 of Wi-Fi-Battle number 68 against Hoya. So again, same team and stuff, same everything, just a different style of the game. So anyways, this game was actually longer, now that I remember, because I remember that the previous games were actually like shorter, because Game 2 was like 25 turns. Game 1 was probably like about that range. So yeah, let's get into this last game and see what happened and what made the game longer. So he's actually gonna start off with Aerodactyl. As my screen is I can't even say it's blurry right now. Okay, there we go. So he goes for the Stealth Rock play again as I start off with Scyther. And I just went for the U-turn, predicting like a Rock Slide or something, or whatever, or what have you. So I go for the U-turn play, switch out, and I bring in Magneton since he didn't have Earthquake. Okay, no, I bring in Golem. Never mind. Oh, this was okay. I was trying to figure out if he did have it. I think. But anyways, he's gonna go for the taunt play right here. So I see. So pretty much like his whole moveset's kind of being compromised. He had taunt, Rock Slide, Stealth Rock, and probably like Crunch or something. So I go for the Stone Edge. Stone Edge actually takes out the Aerodactyl. So Aerodactyl drops to the Stone Edge. Now I believe right here he just brings in, he brings Gengar back in. Me brings Gengar in now. And he reveals the Will-O-Wisp right here. Kind of risked this play going for staying in with Golem because he could have had Energy Ball and I would have taken out Golem, but I just risked it. So I go for the Stone Edge. Stone Edge does about half even burn. So it does a good amount of damage. Taunt wears off though. So you go Shadow Ball again. Shadow Ball does a lot. Well, you go Shadow Ball now and it does a lot. And you got the Special D drop. I go for the Stealth Rocks on my last turn. And yeah, so I just pretty much switch out Golem right here. I wanted to save it for a Flutter later. So I'm gonna bring in Charizard, and pretty much Charizard's just gonna get sacked to this Gengar, unfortunately. So there you go, Shadow Ball, and Charizard just drops. So yeah, Charizard drops, and now I believe I just bring in I bring Starmie in since Starmie can outspeed the Gengar, which is something I didn't know about until the game. So yeah, because Gengar is base 110 while Starmie is base 115, so it can outspeed it by 5 points. But anyways, Gengar's going to drop as he brings in Jolteon, which can actually outspeed my Starmie. So I'm going to have to switch out Starmie. So I switched out Starmie into Golem to just sack it. So I bring Golem in to sack it to the Jolteon since I didn't really have much of a switch in anyway. So Golem just drops to its own burn, which is fine. So I sack Golem, and I think I bring in I bring Clefable in right here. I bring out Clefable in right here, as he goes for the Volt Switch. So now this gives him a switch into, I believe it's Cloyster. No, he brings in He brings in the Snorlax. So Snorlax comes in as, I believe I just went for the Moonblast. So I just went for the Moonblast just to get damage onto that Jolteon, but brings in this thing, and Moonblast does a good amount actually. So I'm guessing he's not invested in special defense. But gonna bring in Magneton as he goes for the Heavy Slam. So his moveset, Crunch. I don't think he showed off Body Slam. I don't think he has it, but Crunch, Heavy Slam, and Ice Punch. I go for the Light Screen play right here. Get it set up as he goes for Crunch. So he keeps throwing Crunch. So I guess that means he doesn't have Earthquake or whatever. So I just go for the Reflect play. Get both my screens up, like before, as he goes for Crunch again. So yeah, Crunch, even under the Reflect, doesn't do that much, but he did get the defense drop though, which kind of sucks. So I just switch out. I should have just went for the Volt Switch, but I guess I was slower or something. So I just switch out into Starmie, even though I felt like I could take the Crunch. Oh right, now I remember. I was trying to I brought in Starmie right here because I wanted to get rid of the Stealth Rocks that were on my side of the field. So he unfortunately gets the defense drop again. I go for the Rapid Spin, get rid of his Stealth Rocks. So now his rocks are gone. He goes for the Crunch, and that takes on my Starmie. So Starmie and Charizard are both down, which kind of sucks, but pretty much I had to sack those 2. Oh no, not, yeah, well, 3 actually, because of Golem. So I bring in Scyther now, go for the X Scissor. X Scissor does a good amount to that Snorlax. He goes Ice Punch, but because the Reflect's up, it's going to be a 3 KO about. So Last Screen's gone now, and Reflect will go off on the next turn as well. So I just go for the X Scissor again, thinking that he'd probably stay in, but again he switches into Clefable. Go X Scissor, and X Scissor doesn't do that much, since Bug does resist Fairy. So well, Fairy resists Bug, I mean. So I just go for Protect to scout what other move he had, but he just goes for the Wish play right here, and Wish is gonna get him above. It's gonna get him a little bit higher. So go for the Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace is a good amount, but because he goes Cosmic Power, then Clefable just gets bulkier and just can't. And I can't really touch it with Scyther. So pretty much I just go for the U-turn, wanting to bring Magneton in, who can actually put on some decent. Who was able to put decent pressure onto that onto the Clefable. So yeah, I get off the U-turn. Switch as I bring in Magneton right here. So he goes for the Wish play, since he's, you know, at like +2 and both in defense. So yeah, again, for some reason the thing keeps coming up on me, but he goes Cosmic Power again. I want to get bulkier and bulkier, being at like +3 now, or about +3. So he's gonna get off the Wish again, be at about half. I mean, be at about full. So I go Flash Cannon again, whittling him down even more, and I think it was this play or next. It was the next play. I actually get a crit right here, and this crit actually really mattered. So yeah, this was the play I got the crit right here. So I get the crit. Okay, no, I lied. I didn't get the crit on this play. It was the play after, but yeah, he's pretty much at like he's just bulking up with this Cosmic Power. So I pretty much was just like, I can't touch this thing at all. There's really nothing much I have left to touch it with. So I go for Flash Cannon again, maybe trying to get like some kind of special defense drop or something, but I get the crit. So that crit really mattered. Like pretty much in all these games, well, except for the second game actually, or it was the second game, but basically in all these matches, those crits on the Clefable really mattered in my really came in my favor. So using those Shadow Ball as I go for the Light Screen, get off that last ditch Light Screen right there, as I believe I just switch into a Clefable, so that way I can Wish Pass back to it. So yeah, I just bring Clefable in as he goes Shadow Ball, and Shadow Ball's not going to do that much because of the Light Screen. So he goes Volt Switch, and he brings a Cloyster in, I believe, to get the setup on me. So I just go for Wish pretty much. I think I went Wish. Yeah, I go for the Wish play right here, so that way I can try and, you know, set up a Wish and wish for Magneton. So he gets off the Shell Smash right here, as I actually predicted the Shell Smash play and just went for the Thunder Wave so I can lower his speed. And yeah, so I just got off the Thunder Wave. That was actually a pretty risky move, because if he had predicted the Thunder Wave and went into Jolteon, then it would have sucked, and he also would have gotten some health back. So I kind of really risked that play. But I go for the Moonblast, and Cloyster drops because it had too many debuffs. So there goes Cloyster. Light Screen's gone. He brings in Snorlax. Snorlax is pretty much like almost gone. So a Moonblast will pick it off. So goodbye Snorlax. So Snorlax drops to the Moonblast. And then he has to bring in Jolteon, which Jolteon can't touch Clefable at all at this point. So yeah, so Jolteon comes back in. He goes Thunderbolt, I believe. Yeah, he just goes Thunderbolt. And Thunderbolt does exactly 40%. So yeah, Moonblast, goodbye. And well, not goodbye, but it's just he's just gonna get slowly whittled down by that Thunderbolt. I mean by the Moonblast. So he does get the paralysis right there. But because I'm Magic Art, no status really affect me. So Moonblast, goodbye Jolteon. And yeah, so I did beat that game. And I did beat Hoya 2-3. So again, it can't freaking focus. There we go. So but Anyways, so I beat him 2-3. I think the rest of the competition I battled someone else. I think the competition actually died off. I don't know what happened, but it just stopped after my battle with Hoya. So don't know what happened. But if you guys enjoyed it, let me know. Let me know if you what more, I guess, competition battles or something, or live battles or whatever. Yeah, also another thing I wanted to update on, I actually downloaded Pokemon Uranium, that fan-based game that had to be worked on for like 9 years. But actually, like, some download links had got taken down by Nintendo. So I actually have the game downloaded and stuff, so I'm thinking about doing a walkthrough on it. Let me know let me know if you guys want that. So yeah, take care, and I will see you guys in the next Wi-Fi battle.